The Environment Secretary was confronted during an LBC phone-in this morning over Labour's heartless policy. The Environment Secretary was torn apart on LBC this morning by a furious farmer as he called out the top minister's pre-election pledge to listen to farmers. Steve Reed took to the air but was condemned by a farmer just minutes into the broadcast over Rachel Reeves' family farms tax. David from Maidstone in Kent called in to blast the Environment Secretary, pointing out that at an NFU conference Labour promised to listen to farmers, to heed early warnings and show ambition in tackling the challenges that they face. So why did you out of hand reject the NFU and Country Land and Business Association's proposal on inheritance tax? A plan specifically designed to protect family farms while increasing the tax take on your behalf, and raise more money than the government's current model. Where is the evidence that your policy will do better? Farming bodies have pleaded with the Treasury to switch from the current catch-all family farms tax to a so-called clawback scheme, which would apply inheritance tax on a farm only if the inheritors sell the asset following the farmer's death. Mr. Reed replied he recognizes that the tax hike, which has sparked mass protests up and down the country, has been a contender. He repeated the claim of a £22 billion black hole that Rachel Reeves had to fill after winning the election. So we had to make some changes to taxation in order to fund the investment we put into the NHS that has seen waiting lists fall now for 6 months in a row. The senior minister insisted that the majority of farmers will not have to pay the inheritance tax, adding, "I think it's still a good deal." An astonished Nick Ferrari incredulously asked, "You think this is a good deal?"